Hi, my name's Karen. I'm here to show you how to make this triple easel. So to start off, I made my card blank. I've taken a sheet of A4 card and with my scoreboard I have scored at the half A5 right the way down. Then I've turned it to the side and I've scored again at the DL line both sides. So if you need to flip and score at DL again, you know, it all depends on which board you've got. So then I've cut down, just using the scissors, I've just cut down those score lines there, which have given me the 3 panels. The middle one I've folded in half, and the 2 outer edges I've scored so that they fold outwards, so when they fold up we've got the panels ready to stick our die cuts on. So what you'll have is little pieces. Once you've folded, just trim these off so it's all nice and neat. There. And that's our card blank made. So we'll pop that to one side. For the panels, I've die cut from the lime green, the outer edge of the rectangular die, and the pattern rectangular die. Done that one twice for the panels, and we're going to glue those on. So for the centre, what I'm going to do, I wanted to put a larger layer, so I've used the outer edge. I've stamped with my stamp platform. I've stamped the large stamp onto some white card, which I've coloured with the set of pink pens, blending the colours in nicely. And for the foliage, I've used the morning moss, which I've pounced onto my mat, picked up with my water brush and dragged the colour onto the onto the foliage. There. So I did that for the whole image, but you don't want to see me colouring, so I've done that already. And to make a larger layer, because we haven't got a larger die, I've cut the same die, I've cut it twice, and I'm going to chop it up. So I'm going to chop these pieces on each one, so we'll get rid of that. And what we're going to do is we're going to glue them so that they just show. In fact, I'm going to trim that down a bit actually. I don't know that. So it just shows just there. So I'm going to pop a line of glue on the back of my colour in there. And you can see what I mean with this one. So we're making ourselves a shadow layer just there. So I'm going to repeat that for the other three. Front of my card, what I've done is I've just made some layers from the pattern papers in the kit. So I've used this one, and I've used some white card with it, and then I took the sheet of watercolor card, and with my green parade shimmer and a spray bottle, I've spritzed the whole card. I've sprinkled my powder, I won't do that here just to make even more of a mess, and I dried it off with a heat gun, which has given me these nice lines because it was moving the water around as I was going. So that was a nice little effect to it. So I'm just going to glue this in place. And then I need some stops to hold these in place. Okay. So again, from the dies, cut. Cut some white circles using this one. Cut them again in the pink, and then pop the pattern into the centre of them. I'm going to layer those together. On my card with the patterns matching. Okay, for the centre one, I've used the oval, again cut out of the pink, but because I just wanted a small layer behind it, I didn't want to use the larger oval die. I left the die cut in the card, and then I popped it on some white and just literally cut around it, just straight away with the scissors. I haven't bothered trimming, I haven't bothered drawing or anything, just cut straight around it. And then I've glued those together, and I'm going to put those on some foam pads. Which will give us our finished card. All we need to do is to reinforce the folds so that it will hold back properly. And all we need to do is pop some glitter drops, no, crystal drops on. Okay, so I'm just going to add a few crystal drops just around as a finishing touch, and we will be done. And there's our card finished. And there's our card finished.